Well, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another exclusive week of our favorite, our very exclusive week of For the Weekend, because now we're a new show. We're no longer Weather Unreal. We're now SC Independent News. So letting you know that we're going to be bringing weather and news. So breaking news and local news, a part of our little TV station, kind of sort of, but our little broadcast station. So, news and weather. All now fun, all the fun is here, and we're excited for something cool. So let's take a look right now at our radar. Live Super Doppler 4, thanks to WYFF News 4, letting us see that it is very dry, somewhat, right? Live Super Doppler 4 scanning our area one scan at a time, showing dry conditions. So we're gonna show you can see over the next several hours, just dry and staying dry for all of the upstate. That's including western North Carolina, all of those areas staying dry, so we won't have to worry about anything for this weekend. So that's over next hours. But right now we're seeing a few scattered showers, if anything, across Live Super Doppler 4. That's towards Asheville and Hendersonville, turning on the lightning feature. And again, we give all the credit to WYFF News 4. There's a lot of lightning and a little bit of hail. Not anything major with that strong system. Going to be fatally moving out across the Biltmore Forest. But other than that, the upstate, we're dry. Let's take a look right now at a live look at our outside. A live look out of our Greenville, or not our Greenville, WYFF News 4's Greenville Skycam. That is the Peace Center Skycam you are looking at right now. That is super nice. How nice, It's a beautiful night. You can see the different buildings in downtown Greenville staying very nice and dry. We're gonna give you another look. And not just the Greenville Skycam. Will take you to Lake Hartwell, as Lake Hartwell is we're gonna take you to. Well, this is nice. We'll take you. This is a live look at our Lake Hartwell Skycam. So Lake Hartwell looking very nice. So super nice on that end. So make sure you stay in tune with us as we continue to bring you the latest on our sports and weather and all of that. So let's take you now to sports with Friday Night Hits tonight on WYFF4. You can watch it live on our friend yes, make sure you tune in to WYFF News for Friday Night Hits. That is again tonight. We're super excited letting you know about that. It's sponsored by Texas de Brazil. So if you want to get in all that fun, you can join them with Friday Night Hits. We're actually going to give you a little banner of what that looks like. Friday Night Hits, you can see Friday Night Hits with WYFF News 4. You want to be there, you have to see it. It's going to be amazing to get to see everything happen, all the sports and all that entertainment. Just can't wait to see. So make sure you join us. Join them on that coming up. So let's take you to our good friends sports department with WYFF News 4 and high school scores across the upstate, as we're trying to get you a video there. We actually cannot get you that, or unfortunately, but we will to our WYFF News 4 is the leader with it is our sports friends, so we don't trust anybody else except for WYFF News 4 for sports. But we're going to take you to Palmetto Sports after Clemson takes on Syracuse on a family weekend. We'll take you there. You can see right, just a second after the video.
and still looking for our best game. Still looking for 4 quarters of complimentary football. We've not done that yet, and we've seen it in spots. We played the first half of LSU game, 2 quarters of good complimentary football, and then the last half of the Troy game, 2 quarters of good complimentary football. But outside of that, we just haven't put it together, and that's what it's going to take for us to kind of get back on track. So, another great opportunity this week to go play and see if we can find a way to win a game. And that's really our focus, is just trying to play our best game, trying to continue to learn and grow from mistakes and things we got to do better, know that we can do better. But I know that, for us, there's a lot of disappointment, where we are at this point. But again, they don't cancel the season after the first quarter. They don't call a football game off after the first quarter. We got a long way to go, but it doesn't get any easier. Every game is a battle, and we're definitely, got our backs against the wall, and we put ourselves in a hole, and we got to find a way to get ourselves out of it. And you just got to do it, one week at a time, one play at a time, and that's really what our deal is right now. We just need one more play, one more score, one more.
So that was a little rundown on Clemson taking on Syracuse. We can't have the full video because it is like an hour or too long. But continuing our sports with the latest teams from News 4, giving you all of the upstate latest on sports. But not just that, Spartanburgers finished up their run in inaugurational season. We'll take you to a look at that, the Hub City Spartanburgers with Spartanburg. You can see Spartanburg took on their Hub City Spartanburg, which Hub City Spartanburgers are a newer team, right? Only been around for a very short time, but let me just go ahead and tell you the Hub City Spartanburgers inaugural season finished up on Tuesday with a 2-1 loss to the Brooklyn Cyclones. The Cyclones claimed their first South Atlantic League title with the win. Hub City finished its season the same way as it started, in front of the raucous crowd at Fifth Third Park. Starters Dylan McLean and Franklin Gomez each came out of the gates with 2 scoreline innings. Brooklyn's John Bay stroked a triple the other way to begin the 3rd inning. With 1 out, Marco Vegas singled in the first home run of the game. An error helped Vegas move up to 3rd with 2 outs, and Matt Riddick cashed in for a hit on the Cyclones' run. So you can find the latest on sports with Hub City Spartanburgers all on our all on wyff4.com/sports. But we want to remind you, we are getting a new website so you can see all of that. But we want to also remind you that, yes, you can see all of it on WYFF4 Sports. But not just that, but you can always find it on our website when we get it up and going. So make sure you do follow us for all of our fun events that we have, because we will be having some fun events. But first, we want to tell you just into our newsroom after just 2 hours ago. We want to tell you about some arrests that have been made, right? Oh, sorry, guys. We do have a little bit of technical difficulty. Well, that was a little odd. We do have some breaking news to tell you about. But just as soon as the top of the show, after not working so well, sorry for that, guys. We are going to take you to breaking news right now after an arrest has been made in Union after some deadly shootings. We'll show you the video right now. We want to warn you, this may be settling for some viewers.
Is now appearing in bond court and before a judge for the first time since his arrest.
Before his court appearance, police described how they were able to track him down. Our Ray Urena reports.
Union Public Safety says 21-year-old Zayden Hill has been arrested and charged with 2 counts of murder. They believe that he's the person who shot and killed 2 people within a mile of each other on Tuesday. Police say Hill was arrested at a home on South Church Street, just blocks away from the scenes of 2 deadly shootings after a lengthy standoff. Friday afternoon, investigators could be seen going in and out of the home as part of a search warrant. Investigators say 49-year-old Kiran Patel was killed at a gas station on South Pinckney Street, and 67-year-old Charles Crosby was killed on South Mountain Street. Police Chief Robbie McGee says 9mm shell casings recovered at the 2 scenes helped connect them together. McGee says he believes the motive behind Patel's death was robbery and is unsure of the motive behind Crosby's death.
At this point, we're assuming the same, but we aren't certain that Mr. Crosby had anything on him. We're still tracking down some leads to determine whether he had anything that could have been taken.
The 16th Circuit Solicitor's Office says they have not yet decided whether they will be pursuing the death penalty against Hill. Earlier today, we met some members of Hill's family, but they did not want to be interviewed. Reporting in Union, Ray Urena, WYFF News 4.
We want to take you to also some more breaking news right now, just into our newsroom after a fellow NFL player and a Gamecock player was arrested in Rock Hill on September 12th. The police report said an officer was working in an off-duty assignment at the complex with the duty of preventing non-residents from parking at the complex during the football game. In report, officers said a car driven by Crowney entered the complex. And when questioned by officers, Crowney said he would probably going to the game, but started when he was going to see his aunt, who lived at the complex. Officers said in the report, Crowney was told if he did not live at the complex, he would not be allowed to park there. Make sure you stay with us for all of the breaking news on that story. Remember, you can follow us on our future website, but make sure you stay with us as we learn more on this story. But let's take you back to our weather right now, as today has been super nice, hasn't it not been? But let's take you to our weather. It has been super nice. So let's take you to our live radar, giving us the latest peace of mind. As weather can be a little unsettled sometimes, but we'll take you there right now. You can see out of our weather department, you can see they were looking very nice and dry with a few pop-up showers. This is saying it right now with a few pop-up showers for Charlotte and Western North Carolina. But expect some dry conditions for the next 6 to 8 hours. But other than that, we're looking super good and staying that way. But the next 24 hours, taking a look right now at that, we're going to stay dry with not even a hit or miss shower for the next 24 hours. Staying dry with a few hit or miss showers, if that, towards Seneca, Walhalla. But I can't roll that one out to be anything major. But other than that, we're staying dry with a few more by 2 p.m. tomorrow, and then those fading out by after that. So other than that, we are good and dry. So thank you for watching For the Weekend this weekend. We hope you have the best weekend. Remember, you can always stay tuned to live local breaking news and the new to go with Weather Unreal. Have a good weekend.